Hi, I'm Jamie Davis. I'm the head coach at the University of North Florida men's soccer team. This year was the first year that we implemented using Stat Sports, and it's been very beneficial for us in understanding the players with kind of two main aims of really keeping the players healthy and also peaking at the right time of the season with players' fitness individually and as a team. I think for us the information was great because towards the back end of the season we really hit a period where it was very consistent. We were playing one game a week on a Saturday for probably a 5 to 6 week period. So we really had a lot of consistencies. We were really able to see the differences in week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and how we could tailor that each week to really get the boys peaking where they needed to be, and also on the other side of it, predict injuries. So we could see if players were maybe doing too much or too less, and really being able to adapt to what they were doing by using the data. Overall, the kind of one-to-one interaction with their staff, if we needed anything to understand any information or the platform or how to use it, they were always available and made the process very easy for coaches that maybe didn't have a sports science background, and was very easy to look at the data. They made it readable. And we could apply that information pretty easy. Here at UNF, we have a kinesiology department. Within that, we were able to utilize an intern who was able to work with us daily in terms of collecting the data, inputting that to the online system, and then giving the coaches that information post-training, and then giving us averages throughout the week and at the end of the week.
So with the team, I do the Stat Sports information, so I look at their data and their analytics throughout the season, starting in practice and during games. We give them the pods that they have on their back, and they practice with them and play in the games, and it records like their distance traveled, how fast they're going, their max speeds. It even measures like how hard they're hitting the ground, which I think is pretty impressive. Some days you can tell they're hitting the ground harder, and we look for injury prevention as well. So if they're stretching themselves too far or too hard multiple days in a row, it's visible. So you can see that and try and help them prevent that, so that way we don't lose players throughout the season. So after practices and games, I receive the pods back and I upload it to the computer to look at the data. And through that, we can take it and transfer it into Excel sheets or in different graphs to give to the coaches and to the players. So that way they can see their differences between the games and practices and each different type of practice. Stat Sports is such a unique and incredible tool, and you can see in the past season that it just helped us improve beyond what we thought was possible.
We use Stat Sports here at UNF, and it's been a great tool for us. Coming into the locker room every day after training, seeing how far we run. If it's an easy day, it's a good judgment to see that we're not pushing ourselves too hard. And if it's a hard day, making sure we're hitting the right numbers, shows us where we're at, where our fitness level is at, and helps us keep nice and safe, helps us keep us healthy and performing at our best. Last season, I think it was a great tool, especially for the guys who got a lot of minutes, seeing during the week how much you're deloading and how much you are loading for the games. I was injury-free, and a lot of the guys were too.